Good morning, cultists! In our last episode, otherwise known as our first episode, we ended things off after having taken the livestock farm in Chen, with fewer casualties than I expected. Though, we still lost a few people, so it's gonna take a little while to get these guys replenished, I think, but yeah, we might not actually have enough time to really sit on our laurels, because I would like to take the last little area in Chen. But maybe it might be prudent to stay put for a little bit at least. You know what? How about we actually go back to our town? Can I actually get there in one turn? No, it's gonna take me a couple of turns. What if I do a forced march instead?
Ready yourselves.
Oh, there we go. Should be able to get there in record speed. And of course now we are not replenishing because we are in march stance. Well, kind of shot myself in the foot there. Fair enough. So in between episodes, I was kind of looking around. I did some of the reading on the various character stats screen, if I can trigger that. Yeah, so I did some reading up on this and all that stuff. So I'm a little bit more familiar with what everything is all about. And then I clicked on assignments, and then I got a little tooltip, which I unfortunately can't redisplay because it was in between episodes. And then I realized that maybe I should leave some of the surprise of all these other windows for, you know, when I start recording and such, so that I don't miss anything that you guys might want to see. And then I saw Zhao Hu Yuan, who could actually be assigned here, I guess. Does it cost money to assign some of these guys into these places, or no? How exactly does it work? So if I have him do not pubic appeasement, which is a completely different assignment. Tax collection. So for 15 turns, I get plus 50% income from peasantry? Is that how it works? Well, then maybe I should send Lady Beyond to do this. You know what? We'll give it a try and see how it works out. Oh, I see. Oh. -3 mustering turns. So what happens if I see him, put him there? Does he then make it so that replenishment goes faster, or what? Maybe we'll give that a try. So she's been assigned to Chen. And a general... Right, I already know that. Can I dismiss some of these things, or... Oh, there we go. Yeah, mission issued. Ancillaries gained. Right. Fantastic. Yeah, I don't know if I necessarily need to... Oh, there we go. We should be able to get our mission done in our next turn, I think. Okay, well, that's fine. Because I only have the one army and, 2 settlements.
We would be no threat to you.
What? Kong Tso. Non-aggression pact. Where exactly are you? Oh, you're the dudes down here. Do they have any more? They are rich, but in terms of food, they're the same. Well, what is this a part of? Isn't this a part of this, I think? Yeah, if that's the case, then, how about no?
We withdraw it, then.
Yeah, that's like you getting rejected and then saying that you didn't want that person in the first place or whatever. Great. Opportunity glimmers and Cao Cao senses power. Your initial advances were promising, my lord, but bolder steps are required. You must take control of the entire commandery. By doing so, you will solidify a central position that allows you to administrate and strategize more effectively. From such a position, you can then more easily expand your influence and fight any warlord in your way. So I need to hold 3 settlements. Yeah, I'd be happy to do that, except it's taken a little while for these guys to get replenished. But I would be able to sack this place for some elite loot. So,
Buildings can grant local as well as global improvements. Public order, population growth, and food production can all be improved by constructing the right building.
Great. Thank you. Yes, I'm actually aware of that. I did read up on some of these things. So I'm not making a ton of money, which is concerning, because then I can't recruit more units. So I think, yeah, we're gonna need to wait until these guys get replenished. So then, can I assign...
People will move to your settlements as they develop. As your population grows, it will strengthen your economy. But be wary of rapid expansion, in case there's not enough food to feed the masses.
Great, yeah. Population drives your economy and the replenishment of your forces. The higher your population number, the greater your income and replenishment speed. Certain buildings increase your population and its max capacity. Ah, I see, I see. So I think, oversee mustering doesn't actually increase my recruitment speed or my replenishment speed. Yeah, I don't think so. So maybe we should just hold off. But that answers my question though, as to what exactly I need to do to make my dudes replenish a bit faster. It seems that just having a higher population is the way to go. Alright, well then let me just wait another turn, and then I'll probably decide, I think. Now I say that, but I think what'll most likely end up happening is just waiting another turn for... Chang'an declared a war on the Yellow Turban Rebellion. Cao Cao. The minister Wang Yun, fearing the tyranny of Dongzhuo, sends his adopted daughter to the capital. His plan to have her destroy the relationship between Dongzhuo and his adopted son, Lu Bu. Wait, didn't that actually happen? Like he sent his beautiful daughter or something, and then promised to have her marry one dude and then promised the other dude the exact same thing or whatever? I think that's what happened. So that's my mission stuff. Characters. Oh, I see. Desires a higher court position. So he basically wants to be promoted? Hot-headed officer. Can I promote him, or how do I do that? Military relationships. Provisioner. Oh, there we go. Promote. So his salary goes up. I'm assuming that means the upkeep? Oh no, it's that. So is the upkeep in addition to the salary, or... So do I have to pay 780 per turn, or is it 680 in total? Well, I mean, I'd love to. It's also gonna cost me 400 buckaronis. Yeah, I don't know if I can. I'd love to, buddy. But I just don't think I can really afford that right now. And I don't think I can really afford to attack these guys just yet either. Let me wait another turn. Ah, jeez. Here we are, turtling. But I'm hoping that... Oh, no. Uh-oh.
We would not be your enemy.
Wang Lang. Where exactly are you? Are you kind of by yourself? I give trade ancillaries. And I get a non-aggression pact. Oh, you want me to give you my herdsman? How about no?
Your choice.
Yeah, it is my choice. What do you got to say about that? Cao Cao declared a war on Dongzhuo. Right. Oh shit. So they're about to get their shit wrecked. That's not good. Cao Cao, can we attack this guy? He's part of the Han Empire, which is of course a big no-no. Go for it, buddy. Go kick their teeth in.
No two battles are the same. Remain flexible and consider which tactics and units are best suited to each battle.
I'm just gonna delegate this, because this seems to be a, you know, complete wrecking of his face. You kicked him in the chest.
My tactics were unmatched.
I still lost 500 dudes, though. I can release them for 200 buckaronis. Oh, I see. I've captured him. I'd rather not have to pay for him. 47 years old.
May they remember
No.
my mercy.
maybe I should just go for extra replenishment. You know what? Let's just go for extra replenishment. Sounds good.
As they fight
he
side
not
by side,
dead?
your generals' bonds will deepen as friends or rivals, affecting their satisfaction in your service. Be watchful of their relationships and their characteristics as they develop.
The absence of people is indicative of China's sickness.
What? No, the absence of you getting there to kick his teeth in is the whatchamacallit of that somacallit or whatever. Oh, right, reforms. So we went with resettlement incentives last time. What does this give us? Agricultural tax relief. Considering that I kind of need money, I might actually need to go with one of these. So this branch focuses on efficient taxation and higher income, or overall economy and commerce. Maybe overall economy and commerce? Because I don't think I have enough people to tax them to gain enough money. So yeah. Alright, well, is there anything else I need to know about? Diplomacy, maybe?
Diplomacy provides you with more tools to help further your cause when dealing with other factions.
Right. Treaties. Factions that I'm war with. My vassals who can be asked to join you in your wars or who will pay regular tribute to you. Watch out for the personality of those faction leaders to gauge their reliability and understand how best to keep them in line. Trade agreements. You can sign as limited by your faction rank, but you can unlock more trade agreements with the right reforms. Income from trade is determined both by faction's gross income each turn and by a comparison of each other's trade influence. The more influential you are, the more you will gain with these deals. And alliance or coalition. Groups of factions working together for a common goal. It's my faction information and known factions list. Right, so I'm assuming very similar stuff with... Wait, what's quick deal? Here you can quickly find potential partners for certain deals and sign them directly. Use this to engage in diplomacy when looking for a partner for a specific deal. Oh, so basically, like, if I want to look for people with whom I can do trade agreements. Oh, I see. Liu Dai, Hong Zhou, Wang Lang. I see. How about we hold off on that for the time being? Yeah. Let's actually, because I'd like to expand and eventually take this kind of like settlement area too. And I guess he's just buggering off. Well, as long as he's buggering
China
off.
can boast some of the finest roads
Sparring
in the world.
partners.
The best routes are through central China, and traveling along them will hasten your movement.
Great, thanks. A chance to spar with a good friend arises, a rare opportunity in these frantic times. You confess to being a little out of practice as you begin, and soon find yourself on the end of a flurry of blows that you simply cannot anticipate. Giggity. After falling to the floor one too many times, you concede, vowing to do better next time. So my relationship with Cao Ren improves. That's great. How many action points available? Why are you telling me that? That's confusing. Okay, well, let's start walking towards ambush or... Yeah, how close can I get with the march stance? Because I think I kind of need to book it there sooner rather than later. Alright, so he's got a bit of an army. Maybe I'll back off a little bit. I don't know if he can actually attack me from the settlement and then gain reinforcements or whatever. And... Wait, I can upgrade this. One seasonal retinue deployments. But reduces population growth. Maybe I shouldn't have gone for this, actually. I thought it would help me with my, army and such. But I don't think it does. No. What's my population gain right now? I am... Yeah, I guess I get 6,000. But the hostile forces here kind of reducing my, gain a little bit. That's fine. I'd say maybe let's try to conserve our money somewhat. And he is now buggering off. Great. So at least I don't need to worry about that for now. Wang Fang declared a war on Liu Dai. Root of unmatched power. Tianwei, known as a bastion of strength and loyalty, it is said that once a mighty banner was blowing over in the breeze and 10 men could not hold it up. However, Tianwei, using just one hand, held that banner upright, earning great fame. And I guess I recruited him or something? I don't know. Or maybe it's the amount of money that I would gain from recruiting him. Okay, so I'm assuming they've got some garrison, but looks like it's mostly fairly easy dudes to beat off. Okay. Predicted casualties medium. High casualties predicted on their side. Alright, well, we'll demand surrender. And it worked! Wow! That I was not expecting at all. Should we loot and occupy? You know, let's just occupy it. Damn, I didn't think that would happen, but that's cool. And my credibility increases. From each according to their ability. My lord, the generals under your command are talented individuals who can hopefully read better than I can. Each with an array of skills they can put to use in improving your realm. In each commandery, they can be sent on assignments to oversee and improve the infrastructure, both military and civic, of your lands. Each character has different qualities to bring to these endeavors, so inspect your options carefully. Oh, okay, so I guess now would have been the time to do the assignment thing. Agricultural exploitation. Oh, that sounds cool. Yeah, you know what? Let me assign you to the other slot there. Fantastic. And what is this? Lady Bian, I think, has leveled up. Is that right? Oh, she has. Dignity, increases instinct, disciplined, faction support. Wait, I guess is that the only thing I can give you? Or mobility? I think maybe let's go with dignity. Sure, sounds good. And is there anything else? Oh, I can upgrade this to a livestock estate. And that would gain me a little bit more money, but not a whole lot. Or I could convert this to an agricultural garrison camp. What? Okay. So I would potentially gain what? Right now I would lose out on food production, but I would increase replenishment. And I would also need to pay more upkeep. How's my food production? Producing 10. You know what? Yeah. Let's change it to the agricultural garrison camp. Wait. Let me see the building assignment here first. Or building, thing. Grain farming garrisons. So I could potentially convert it to this. And then at the top, plus 15% replenishment. As opposed to the grain farms, which is kind of what it's at now. Let me pin that to the top. Ah, damn it. Shoot. 15, 8, 10, 15. 15. Less food production. 8. 10. So reserve capacity, I believe, is the same. But, yeah, you know what? Yeah, let's convert it to this. I think it makes more sense to go with that instead, considering the circumstances, and I think we can probably convert it back or something in the future. So, whoa. I guess Hei Yi took this place. Oh, it's the, Yellow Rebellion. Or the, Yellow Turban Rebellion or whatever. And we're not at war with them right now, are we? Okay, so I think... Or are you Kongzuo? Huh. What are the chances that...
What do you wish?
To begin with, your diplomatic dealings with other warlords will be limited. But as you grow in power, you will be taken more seriously, and more options will become open to you.
Right. That's great. Can I attack them? Any wars targeting a vassal or master? Right, and I don't think they have any coalitions or anything, do they? Okay, so I would just take the Hongzuo. Let me actually position my troops a little closer to their borders, and then I think maybe we should do that. Yeah, just so we have the element of surprise. And it would take about 3 turns to get there. How about we shorten that a little bit and try to make it 1 turn instead? Yeah. Wait, what? Aw, oh, damn it. Oh shit, they don't got any action points. Never mind, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Cao Cao.
No threat to you.
Wouldn't you? Where are you? Yuan Shu. Oh, you're over there. I would give... What? No! My god.
No matter.
I gotta say, these guys are just as bad at negotiating as the AI in the hit video game Total War Warhammer 2. Shit, did I actually leave these guys in march stance and then they didn't get replenished? Cao Cao seeks to improve his standing. If we are to face down Dongzhuo and end the tyranny blighting China, then our prestige amongst the other nobles must increase. Through your economic wisdom, gifted statecraft, and strategy, you can and should make yourself known. Sure. Death of Cao Song, or Cao Song, or Cao Song. Word has reached you that your beloved father, Cao Song, has been ambushed and murdered by the vile Tao Chan. There will be time for grieving later, but now your advisors are calling for you to act. So crush them, follow the story, or bide our time. And our diplomatic relations with Tao Chan goes up by 80? Okay, maybe seen as an act of treachery. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh no, oh he's dead. Oh, he's my daddy-o. And he daddy-o. So who the fuck is Tao Chan? Oh, I see. This guy... Alright, well, we'll follow the story then. I guess. And now I've declared a war on him. A great loss. This death is a disappointment. Really? I wonder how the dead guy feels about that. They were strong, talented, and dependable. In their death, I have lost a valuable pawn. It's your father, and you're saying he's a valuable pawn? I mean, that's kind of brutal, no? Alright, well, fair enough. Oh, I see. So we're not actually at war with those guys. It's just their attitude against us sucks. Okay, I see. This is a much better map to use, I think. Alright, well, let's start buggering over to his territory here. Because I would like to take that before it gets taken over by the Yellow Turban or whatever. I guess you have to stay in march stance. Sure. That's just a farmland. Okay. That's fine. Commanderies. We can get this upgraded.
Commandery means ensuring there is enough income, food, and reserves, that public order is stable, and that your population is growing. All this must be balanced for your faction to thrive.
Yeah, I mean, that's great and all, miss. It's just gonna cost me a lot of money. So maybe chill out a little bit? But sure, I'll go for it. Right, okay, they're talking about resources. I should have maybe read that a little bit more carefully. What do you want? I give you payment of food and money, and you want to form a coalition. I mean, they are more powerful than me. And we have a non-aggression pact with them, I guess. Right. So wait, we are at war with the Yellow Turban Rebellion? Then what about these guys? How come we're not at war with them? They are also part of the Yellow Turban Rebellion, aren't they? Or are they like a separate Yellow Turban Rebellion? So I give them 5 food every turn? and 15 buckaronis. It's a lot of money, but we would be in a coalition. Attitude is positive. Hubristic warlord. They don't seem to pose a threat to me. Damn. Very tempting. Coalition establishing a non-binding agreement to fight mutual enemies. And you are at war with whom? Do I even know? Huh. Very tempted, but at the same time, I don't have a lot to give. So I think we're just gonna have to reject it for now. Sorry. Sorry, I know we've got a non-aggression pact and we're butt buddies and all that such, but just gonna have to live with that, I guess.
Fire burns brightly and indiscriminately. But no flame can last forever. Starved of air, it chokes, it splutters, and is then extinguished. The tyrant is dead. Yet in the ashen darkness, the avaricious prowl.
So this is the assassination of Dongzhuo. The minister Wang Yun, sorry, is plotting to overthrow of Dongzhuo. No longer willing to suffer the tyrant, it is said that Dongzhuo's adopted son has been manipulated into striking the killing blow. So he dead. In faction succession, succeeded by Dong Min. Really? Huh. I thought it was Lu Bu who took it over, or am I mistaken? I don't know. Doesn't matter, I guess. Alright, well, let's go ahead and declare a war against these guys. Instigate proxy war. Nah, we're just gonna do a straight up war. Sorry, dudes, but you kind of have a territory piece, tract of land that I really want, so I'm gonna go for that, and you're gonna die.
War is declared as another power takes up arms.
Really? Is that how I expand my territory? Is that now? Well, that's that mystery solved. Can I just demand surrender? Well, they're obviously not gonna go for it. It does look like we're in a bit more of a, I don't know, advantageous position, so I guess we'll just do a regular good old-fashioned manual battle, which will be the first and only one for this episode. Any more else? Okay.
I must end these enemies.
You, yes, it is specifically you who must end them.
Long have I waited for this moment.
Oh, you guys are kind of, well, matching, I guess. Maybe he's a bit higher rank or something, I don't know. Alright, well, how are we positioned right now? You know what, this is actually perfect in terms of its position. You know what? We'll just go with this, sure. And you guys can move forward. Okay, you know what? I think we might actually be able to get the high ground a little bit. Oh, they've got a lot of archers, damn. They got a lot of archers, shit. So, what are these guys, just pencil pushers? Yeah, they kind of look like pencil pushers. I'm assuming they're not gonna want to fight. Or at least duel my dudes. Are they willing to? Character cannot duel, he just straight up can't do it. I guess they don't make pens sharp enough to be able to tussle with me. Ah, fuck. Got a bit of a hill in front of us, which is unfortunate. But of course, if Obi-Wan Kenobi were here, he'd tell me to take advantage of that situation. So maybe I should at least have my... Who the fuck are these guys? Are they just civilians running around with rakes? I think they came from Mountain Blade. Yeah, look at them. They're just civilian dudes with rakes, just... I guess maybe looking to go to town on each other's butts or something. Is my assumption. I could be wrong. Oh, jeez. Yeah, you don't say. Well, I think we're just gonna need to book it. Alright, you know what? You guys are group 1, sure. Except for these dudes, yep. You know what? You can group. That's terrible. Terrible grouping. Actually, no, you guys should kind of be on your own thing here. Let's get you guys over this side, let's get you guys over this side, and we're gonna need to get our... We're gonna need to get you guys stuck in right quick, because as you may have noticed, but they are currently shooting at us with arrows, which is of course a big no-no. Alright, well hopefully, I mean these trees don't really provide a lot of cover, and at least that's kind of diverting some of the attention away from our infantry. Okay, you guys... Oh, wait, this is the cavalry that can't do the wedge formation. That's fine, that's fine. Taking some casualties with these guys, but at least it seemed that they've stopped firing on them. Okay, cavalry, don't get stuck in with their melee dudes. It's not to say that I don't trust your ability to, you know, get the proper stuckage inning, but at the same time, I just don't trust your ability to maintain the getting stuck and inning and all that such. Oh, do they? Where? Oh, I guess... Oh, interesting. The Saber Militia has actually started to book it. Fascinating. Alright, well, you know, Cao Cao, you should actually probably be in your own little thing. I don't know if I can trust your ability to not get your teeth kicked in. Yeah, let's just harass their archers. I think I'm having a little bit more difficulty with the heavy tiger and leopard cavalry. Are they slower than my other cavalry? I can't really tell what stats they're better at. I think it was a lot easier in the UI for Total War Warhammer 2.
I wasn't until now.
What? Why would he say that? We're not on the same team. Of course I'm suspicious of you. You're the fucking enemy. I wouldn't trust you to carry my fucking groceries, bitch. What the hell? Telling me not to be suspicious of him. Seriously, man. I wouldn't trust you at all. Melee evasion. What does that do? He says enduring as the earth and then everyone just feeling better now. Great, thanks. They're cured. Well, that's it for them, I would assume. Assuming that you guys can actually get there and do some more tussling. You know what? Go see if you can kill their strategist and all that crap. Yeah. I like how these guys are just going for a casual stroll. He just looks like he's been jostled, like someone like bumped his horse. He's like, oh my. Oh, what a rude fellow. He jostled mine horse. And he doth not apologize. I don't know why the Chinese dudes have Shakespearean accents. Don't ask. It's just... It was a popular British accent back in the, you know, ancient Chinese days. Back in, like, what, 150 BC, like, CE? Good grief. Or, sorry, 150. Yeah, CE or 80, whichever. How are you guys doing there?
Our men have no ammunition. They cannot fire.
Who? Oh, the, arrow dudes. Well, I'd say they've done a pretty good job. I don't think we need to push them any further. You're really just chasing that dude. What happened to the other guy? Oh, he's still around. Still out and about. Oh, Frederick, he's really jostling me.
Oh, well, I think maybe he might want to speak to you about some new legislations.
He's about to throw some milkshake in my face. Oh dear, whatever shall I do? Can you go tussle with him, please? I asked you once before. I don't know why you refused to listen to me when I asked for a good old-fashioned tussling. Yes. Good job, guys. I mean, we do outnumber them a fair bit, so... Not that great, but still good. And I guess he's dead. Well, works for me. Why don't you guys get stuck in over that side? Yeah, I'm actually surprised that we haven't gotten them to do a complete and utter surrender yet. Can you guys run a little faster, please? Like, can everyone just run a little bit faster? Where the fuck are you guys? Oh, you're over You were hiding this whole time. Have a go. Can you catch up to these dudes? That's not even a sprint. They're just jogging. It's just a mass... It's the International Guild of Joggers. They all have to wear brown and black vests and have a very stereotypical, like, rice farmer hat to minimize the wind resistance, of course. I guess we're good. Yep. Fantastic. Decisive victory indeed. I do wonder how the AI would have performed in this fight. It would have been it'd be cool to see, like, oh, this is how you did in comparison to what you would have gotten with the auto resolve.
My ambition is coming.
And of course, it would show that I failed miserably. Okay, we'll occupy this place, obviously.
Is ours now.
So is he dead? Like, I think he's like a minor. Hey, look at that! Got an achievement. And now I have Tong Yuri. Or no, she's the successor. What? Are they still around? Oh no, they've been destroyed now. Okay. So as soon as she succeeded.
Are not immortal. So if one of your generals fall in battle, they will have to be replaced. The replacement will continue to lead their predecessor's retinue and continue the fight.
Well, no one on our team died, right? It was very ominous for you to say that. Okay, Cao Cao has leveled up. Let's get him... Imperious Presence. Huh. Decreased cooldown of abilities. The effect range is everywhere. Cooldown. The passive buff. Or I can go with Understanding. Unlocks assignment, Industrial Exploitation. Or Flexibility. Let's go with, yeah, that increases my replenishment as well, which sounds good to me. Alright, well, let's end the episode off there for now. We'll come back tomorrow and we will take the rest of Yangzhou, which appears to have actually a lot of things, so this could be a little bit more of a longer tussle for the rest of these places than, you know, it was for here, but we'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast!